You know, if you're looking at this Porsche key right now, you're wondering, is PJ colorblind, or why would he get a red key to go with this chalk Turbo S he has? Well, the answer is quite simple, you see. There's two reasons we're here today. The first one is to tell you about my crazy Black Friday sale, which is coming up, because we have this thing called Black Friday in July, and you get to join Exotic Car Hacks finally for just $197. That's right, this isn't a joke. Twice a year, once on July, once in November, we do a Black Friday sale where we give you 80% off Exotic Car Hacks membership. So if you've been waiting around, the only way to get this is go into the description and click the link and join the waitlist. You're not only gonna get a ton of bonuses like we've never offered before, but you're also gonna get an Exotic Car Hacks membership for just $197. So you need to do that right now, literally, and you can come back to this video. It's okay, I'll still be here. I know you miss me, I know you love me. I'll still be here, don't worry. And we can have maybe some sexy time. Anyways, the second reason we're here is not because I'm colorblind or that the interior of my Turbo S is red, but rather I just received my new GT3 Touring. Yes, I actually know how to drive a manual. I know, it's very shocking. Why would I not know how to drive anything that has a stick poking out the middle? Obviously, wait. Yeah, that didn't come out right. Anyways, what, like that, yeah, that was really like not okay, right? Yeah, anyways, okay. I'm just gonna stay quiet and we're just gonna unveil the car now, anyways. Yeah. Now, since obviously this is a reverse unveiling, because usually the car's in the garage and now we're out of the garage, it tells you one cool thing. I actually enjoy driving it, and that's why it's out here. This is my new GT3 Touring, and it's a very special color slash spec of a car because I try to do something very unique here, something very different, something that you wouldn't see everywhere. And I don't know if it worked or not, but I'm gonna let you guys kind of tell me what you think. Now, first off, this is what they call Guards Red. Now, usually I'm not a fan of red on Porsches. I had this on a Turbo a while back that I sold, that I just bought to flip, and it just really hit for me in person. It doesn't look very good at all in pictures, but it has an orangish red to it, and it looks really, really pretty in person. We went with the special gold color wheels, PCCB calipers, of course, and ceramic brakes. That's what you need. And it's, of course, a Touring, which means you lose the wing and you get these little subtle differences. But the real benefit of this car, the real beauty of this car, and I want to show you this real quick, actually exists right here in this beautiful, exclusive, manufactured white interior. I know the pictures or the camera may make it look more beige. This is a white exclusive interior that was $15,000 to do like this. And I did this on purpose because, one, I love wearing white pants. I used to wear a lot of white pants, and now everybody copies me. They wear white pants after Labor Day. It makes me feel weird when people try to mimic what I do, you know? Anyways, the second thing is that it has gloss carbon, something you don't actually see a lot because most people opt for the satin. As a matter of fact, I have satin in the Turbo S, and this makes it different. So the dash has the texture dash with, of course, the full leather. It has the black on the upper side, the white all throughout, and it has this really good combination of red stitching that follows from the white to the black, and it just works really well for me. Like, I don't know why, I just really enjoy this color combination in a way. In person, it really hits a lot harder than on camera, but I can tell you, this is a very well-loaded $230,000 spec GT3 Touring. Now, I know we see most GT3 Tourings for like $300 on the internet, but that's kind of the point because they're going for like about 70 to 100 over retail and roughly about 50 over wholesale if they're good specs. This also included, of course, the carbon roof, the carbon mirrors, the colored gauges, of course, without ado, the 6-speed transmission, and these seats have all the power and heat. Now, a lot of people ask me, why didn't I do the carbon buckets? I actually enjoy driving the carbon buckets a lot. I have so many cars that are impossible to get in and out of because my mom's older. And it's just so uncomfortable, and so I can't enjoy them, and I can't take them out and take her out anywhere, so I always have to take the Rolls or some Urus or something when I take her out. So a couple of my cars I've decided to start doing with the comfort seats as I get older too, and my doesn't work, my back starts to hurt, then what occurs there is also with these more comfortable seats, it just makes sense. Now I know obviously white gets dirty, but it doesn't really matter because one, we get our cars cleaned every 3 days, but in addition to that, I don't drive, I don't expect to put that many miles on something like this where it's going to make a difference in terms of the color of the seats or not. But take a look at this incredible interior, take a look at this incredible color. It's just a preview. I just want to give you a quick update about this latest car that's arrived. GT3 Tourings historically don't need a lot of mods. This has the updated headlights, of course, and they don't need a ton of modifications. If I was going to mod this in any way, I would just take some of these plastic bits off and go to 1016 and get some of these in carbon fiber to give it a really just much more upscale look there. But otherwise, I think that's about it, because I really like the factory turbo wheels. I really like the factory GT3 wheels. They really don't need to be updated except for the fitment, but on the GT3, you really don't need to bring them out because they're already kind of so aggressive. And the suspension is usually slightly adjustable, so it comes down enough where you don't even need to adjust that. And while the car has lift, it makes it even easier. So all of these little details really do make a difference, but they do create a very good product right from the factory that doesn't need a lot of excess or extras. And yet, just I think the one thing every GT3 needs, and only that more than anything else, just like the turbo, is that little bit of IPE exhaust or some kind of like alteration that makes the car sound so much more exciting, more fun to drive. But other than that, just a beautiful spec GT3 Touring, the latest edition, and a big surprise coming in the following weeks. Hopefully, keeping fingers crossed, we will be going to a new location, which will be pretty exciting. So I'm going to be sharing that with you as soon as it's final. But I think you'll get pretty excited about seeing what we're doing. So anyways, latest GT3 is here. Don't forget, Black Friday in July is happening soon. You need to get on waitlist. Get onto the waitlist in the link so you can join Exotic Car Hacks for just $197. I enjoy teaching you guys. I enjoy trolling the internet, but what I enjoy more than anything else is great people being able to enjoy great exotic cars without having to lose money. So click the link, like, subscribe, turn on notification, do whatever you do on YouTube, and I will catch you next time on Exotic Car Hacks. My name is Pejman Gadimi, and I teach people how to drive exotics for free. Let's look here at how this Huracan can cost as little as $300 a month.